12 News investigates the stabbing of a Milwaukee County jail sergeant. We've learned the man accused in the attack, a former inmate, is believed to have targeted the jailer. The stabbing took place outside the jail at 9th and State yesterday morning. 12 News investigative reporter James Stratton is live there tonight. And James, you just obtained a court document and it details video of the attack.
And that search warrant right here, Patrick, that video, it talks about the man allegedly let multiple people walk by before that corrections sergeant walked out of the parking structure, the MATC parking structure right here. The man said then nothing to that sergeant, stabbed him multiple times, including the neck, the shoulder, the back, and the chest, puncturing his lung. 12 News Investigates has also learned tonight that he was supposed to spend 180 days in a state-run mental health facility, but that never happened.
A Milwaukee County corrections officers walked to work at the jail nearly turned deadly Tuesday when deputies say a former inmate, recently released, stabbed a corrections sergeant multiple times.
We are outraged by this attack on one of our own who was just trying to come into work to serve the citizens of Milwaukee County.
The suspect, who 12 News is not naming because he hasn't been formally charged, has a history of attacking corrections staff. Records obtained by 12 News Investigates show in December of 2022, he punched court security and while in custody, punched and kicked several corrections officers. For that misdemeanor charge, he pleaded guilty but not guilty due to mental disease. The sentence, 180 days in a state mental health facility. But that never happened because he already spent 237 days in the Milwaukee County Jail. He was released January 19th. In February, he filed a federal lawsuit claiming he'd been mistreated in jail. In the lawsuit, he specifically names the sergeant he's now accused of stabbing. In that lawsuit, obtained by 12 News, he says he was supposed to be observed for suicidal and homicidal reasons. Attached to the lawsuit, a mental health evaluation written by a psychologist working for the state, which says the man has a, quote, history of severe mental illness and is, quote, prone to acts of violence when he is not properly medicated, end quote. The psychologist diagnosed him with schizophrenia. The latest act of violence he's accused of, stabbing a corrections sergeant multiple times.
We believe it was intentionally done, and I'll leave it at that. It's part of the investigation that's going on.
12 News is told the sergeant is stable, recovering, and in good spirits.
And James, the sergeant recognized the man just before the attack?
The court records spell out that whole process, Patrick, basically saying that the man, or the sergeant rather, recognized the man, called him by name, said, "What are you doing out here?" He was walking into work. The man said nothing, then stabbed him multiple times. That sergeant able to run into the jail to then get help. The man arrested at his home a couple of hours later, arrested for suspicion of attempted homicide. Charges, though, had not yet been filed.
Investigative reporter James Stratton reporting live in Milwaukee tonight.